Welcome team. Let's get going. Right on time, every time. We're into Code Red Strength. If you haven't done it before, Bronwyn, you haven't done it before, but we're gonna go slow. We're always gonna prime your shoulder blades and your bum for the first round. We're doing 30-second exercises. The first exercise is shoulder blade push-ups, which looks like this. Your elbows are actually wider than your shoulders, and you go halfway down, and you go all the way up. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip over. You're gonna press up through that right heel, dig that heel into the ground, and then go 1 second up, and you're gonna go 3 seconds down. And then you're gonna do your left leg for the third exercise. So we'll do those 3 exercises, 2 laps. And then we'll start doing dynamic stretching. All right, wide elbow shoulder blade push-ups. We're gonna go in 3, 2,
Enjoy.
1, let's go.
Step 1.
Here we go. Keep the bum and abs tight. Breathe out on the way up. Nice. Okay. So now you're going to flip over onto your back. Just going to dig the right heel into the floor. Palms up. Here we go.
Step 2.
1 second up and go 3 seconds down. Keep your abs super tight on the way up. 3 seconds down. Breathe out on the way up. 3 down. All right, now you're going to switch to your other heel. You can lift your toe off the floor to make sure it is your heel.
3, 2, 1. Step 1.
And more specifically, you can press off of the inside of your heel. Nice. Okay, round 2. Flip over onto your elbow. Wide elbow.
3, 2, 1.
Halfway down.
Step 2.
All the way up. Allow those shoulder blades to glide on your rib cage. 3 down and 1 up. All right, let's flip over.
1. Breathe.
Into your right heel again.
3, 2,
There you go.
1. Step 1.
Nice. Okay, let's do 1 more. Then your bum and your shoulders will be woken up, primed.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Last set.
Feeling your hamstrings, some of you will consciously squeeze your bum harder. Nice, okay.
1.
Take your time.
Drink some water.
Get off the floor. And we're gonna do mid-back mobility And we're gonna do the right side for 60 seconds, and the left side for 60 seconds. And so it's a step with your right foot forward, load your back big toe specifically, sit down a little bit, shoulder blades down, twist right, look right, then you step back and turn it off. So step forward, sit, load the back big toe, twist right, look right. 60 seconds to the right. We're not alternating. 3, 2, go.
Enjoy.
So down, twist right, look right, lead with your chest. And you're not going for speed. Go slow. Don't add momentum at all. You also want to draw your shoulders down before you twist to the right. Make sure you look at that thumb behind you. What's that? No, don't start. It's okay.
Three, two,
All right, let's go to the left.
3,
We're going to step left, shoulders down, twist left, and you're going to look left.
3,
There you go.
2, 1. Last set.
Tighten your abs before you twist. Include that neck. That's why you're looking at your thumb behind you. Step left, twist left. Almost there.
3, 2,
Nice.
1. Drink some
We're
water.
going to do an awesome mid-back extension stretch. What you need for this is you can use a wall or you can use an elevated platform like this. Put your palms of your hands here and you're going to drive your hip back. Keep your bum high. Push the palms of your hands into the platform. Put your arms a little bit wider. Then drive your chest to the floor. Keep your chin up. Then you can stand up once you get there. And you're going to do 60 seconds of this. Otherwise, you can plant the palms of your hands on the wall, drive your hips back, and drive the chest to the floor, pressing the palms of the hands into that wall. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Last set.
Palms of your hands. Chin up. Hands wider. Put your hands wider. Stand up all the way in between each one. Yes. You can go slow on the way down. Your knees are slightly bent. Shoulder blades draw down into your back pocket. Keep the chin up as you drive your chest to the floor. Enjoy the extension in the mid-back. 10 seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay,
Drink some
I'll do
water.
this next one. What you're going to do, we're going to do rotation in the hip. We're not done stretching or priming your body. You're going to start with your left foot forward, your right foot tees off that left foot. You can sit down a little bit, press the heel and big toe. That's going to put a little bit of stretch here. Then you're going to step out, keep this leg there, and keep both heels down, and then you're going to squat. You're going to step, tee it off, So you got lots of rotation on that planted hip. So we're gonna do a minute with your left leg planted, then we'll do a minute with the right. We're gonna go on 3, 2, 1, go.
Enjoy.
Mid back squeeze at the bottom. Go slow. Be intentional about the heels on both positions, pressing into the floor. Both the big toes in both positions, pressing into the floor. When you're teeing off your feet, keep the knees bent a little bit. It's important for the hips to rotate in a planted position. Does that a lot in sports. Tennis, hey Ron? Does that in tennis?
3,
All right, let's go get ready for the other side. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. So you plant that left heel forward, tee off there, and you're gonna rotate out. Squeeze that mid back.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1. Last set.
Ron's playing tennis. It's funny. All right, we have one more.
Drink some water.
One more round of stretching, and then we'll work out. So what you can do, keep your left heel on the ground. You're gonna lunge either backwards to the side like a curtsy. Keep that front heel hard, get that back knee towards the floor, twist right. Put the left heel hard and the floor forward. Curtsy, down, front knee over the laces, twist right, left right. So if that's too much for you, just go straight back and do it. Or you can do just a big step back as an easier version if you have bad knees. So left leg first, forward, and we'll do the right. 3, 2, go.
Enjoy.
That back knee can kiss the floor, but it is not resting on the floor. You can definitely load that back big toe to lock the ankle. But most of your weight's on that front heel. A lot of heel and abs at the bottom to get up. Turn your core off when you're standing.
Three,
Nice.
2, 1.
All right.
Three.
Do the right foot forward.
Three.
And curtsy left. Here we go.
Last set.
Curtsy left, twist left. So no, curtsy right, twist left. Hard heel. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's work out. Need. If you have a bow suit, grab your bow suit, turn it upside down. If you don't have a bow suit, grab something that you have that's unstable to stand on. If you don't have that, grab some cushions off your couch. Just have your foot on it for something unstable. If you don't have that, grab an aerobic step. If you don't have that, keep your foot on the floor. There you go. The cushion's coming out. Okay, you need 2 dumbbells for maximum lunge. We're going slow lunges for 40 seconds. And so maximum weight for lunges. And we'll start with the left foot. Arch of the foot's on the bow suit, you have it. And the bow suit's upside down, so your foot's on the flat side. And your left foot's gonna stay on there the whole time. Put 90% of your weight on the bow suit. You're gonna go 3 seconds down, lower that back knee towards the floor, gather your mid back, and then up through mostly that front heel. You're still keeping the weight on that foot, even at the top, mid back, and then up. So you do 40 seconds left foot, 40 seconds right. Do 6 sets all together. Tight abs at the bottom, relax at the top. We're gonna go on 3, 2, go. 90% heel, front heel, 10% big toe, 3 seconds down, super slow, mid back, and then up. 3 seconds down, gather your mid back, and up. Keep that weight on that front foot. Externally rotate those shoulders at the bottom, and then stand up with tight abs. 3 seconds down, externally rotate, and then up. All right.
2, 1, 3.
Switch feet. This is your opportunity to think about heavier weights if you need them for next round. Right arch of the foot on the middle of the balance device.
3, 2.
Here we go. 3 down, lower the back knee, mid back and abs, and then up. You're always having that weight on that front foot, even at the standing position. So you're never fully standing up. You're never fully having a rest. You always have to negotiate that balance pad. Nice. Shake your legs. Let's get ready for the left leg again. There you go.
2, 1. Set 1.
Slower the harder on the way down. You'll see the dumbbells externally rotate as your shoulders rotate out. So your arms will move, your dumbbells will move. You get that mid back engaged.
3, 2, 1, 3.
Get your right leg ready.
Three, 2.
Here we go.
Set 2.
Your posture's on a forward angle. You're hinging to get those bum physics. You're not trying to be vertical in your spinal cord. You need a tall spine on an angle. So basically your head and your back knee, the bottom, are in a straight line on an angle. 3 down, 1 up.
3.
All right, we have 2 more to go.
1, 3.
Left heel, arch the big toe, left 90% heel.
2, 1. Set 1.
10% big toe to track that knee.
Three, 2, 1. 3.
One more. Equality. Keep that slow descent.
3, 2, 1.
Here you go.
Last set.
Ten seconds. Keep that chin up at the bottom.
3,
Nice.
1.
Shake that off.
Drink some water.
Put those weights away. Put that Bosu away. Put those cushions away. You're gonna lay on your side. You're gonna do a side lie. 60 seconds a side times 2, so 4 sets. And it looks kind of easy, but it's not. What you're gonna do, right on your shoulders and your hips, support your head. Bring that top knee to 90. You're gonna press that heel, so your legs up to 45, but up here, point your toe downward, press the heel forward, chest upward. I'll have to keep reminding you, because your body will find an easier way, and it's easier to find an easier way. You wanna press that heel like there's 1,000 pounds on the end of it, and your bum's gonna fire up. All right, it's a silent killer. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Set 1.
Knee at 90, press that heel hard, press the hips forward as you press the heel. Back down. Both directions, you're going super slow. Squeeze your abs hard when you press that heel. Point that toe downward as you press that heel. Breathe outward as you press that heel. Press the hips forward. Press the heel backwards as you press the hips forward. It's a 45-degree angle. Point that toe down because your toe is going to want to point upward. It's going to try to get away from that bum where we're mostly inefficient. Tighten the abs as you press the heel hard. All right, now you're going to flip over.
3.
Knee at 90.
3, 2,
Press that heel 45 degrees. Give that glute an extra squeeze at the top as you stretch out that leg with your heel leading the way. Tight abs at the top. Press the hip forward as you press the heel backward. Point the chest to the sky as you press the hip forward. One side's going to feel different than the other. I want you to lock that knee out as you press that heel. Lock that knee out to get that stretch and that activation in the glute. One of those rare instances where you're allowed to lock out your knee. Not loading the knee, that's why. Squeeze those abs hard. Squeeze the butt extra hard at the top.
Three,
Nice,
2,
okay, flip it.
1. 3,
Flip it and rip it. This is the fatigue round.
3,
If you're
2,
not there already,
set 1.
lock it. Press the hip forward. Tighten those abs and press those heels. Stretch that leg out as far as you can with that heel leading. Stretch it, and then back. Stretch it, and then back. Even pause up there, and then back. Hips forward, lock it and back. Lock it. Lock it.
3,
Nice. Okay, one more.
1, 3,
Flip it up.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Last set.
Finish it up. Press as high as you can. I mean, press as far as you can, not as high as you can. I want 45. Put some more intentional glute contraction in there at the top. The more you put in, the more you get out. One thousand at the top, squeeze it and back. Almost there. Nice.
2, 1.
Take your time.
Drink some water.
Take your time to get up. Walk your bum off a little bit. We're doing some upper body. At this point, you need the heaviest weights you can handle for an overhead press, because we're eventually going to get there. We're going to do 6 sets of 40 seconds. So, might be easy at the start, but it will get hard. So what you're going to do is a bicep curl, elbows up, externally rotate, press back in, and then curls down. So bicep curl, elbows up to shoulder height, draw the shoulder down, externally rotate, squeeze the shoulders, chin up and press. You're gonna do that bad boy, 40 seconds for 6 sets. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Set 1.
Elbows up, externally rotate, chin up, in and down. Elbows up, externally rotate, chin up, and then down. With the rotator cuff, it's important to have the elbows up. Shoulders down with the elbows up. Nice.
2, 1, 3.
All right, don't you worry, you got lots of practice. If it's getting heavy, just go to a lighter weight, but keep going. If eventually you have to go to body weight, that's fine. Keep going.
3, 2,
There you go.
1. Set 2.
Full extension. Reach for that sky. Look up a little bit as you puff in.
3, 2, 1, 3.
4 more.
3,
There we go.
2, 1. Set 1.
Like, keep thinking about that soft neck just before you press up. Keep it slow.
3,
Nice.
1.
Shake those shoulders out. Get some blood back in there. There you go.
2, 1. Set 2.
Elbows and shoulders, shoulders down, externally rotate, look up, press. And then back in and back down. Nice.
2, 1.
Roll those shoulders. Some more oxygen in there. Roll them back more than forward. 2 more.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Set 1.
Those elbows up on the external rotation. Tight abs as you press above your head. Even include tight glutes as you press above your head. You can even breathe out as you press above your head.
3,
All right,
2,
one more.
1. Breathe.
Get ready for the last one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Last set.
Nice. Okay.
1. Drink some water.
Quick drink of water. You can use roughly the same weights, but you can make a decision once you see what you got to do. You can do one movement pattern 6 times. 40 seconds is that. You're going to have the weights in your hand. We're just hinging, so you can be parallel hip. It's a hinge. And then momentum. Arms beside the ears, tight bum and abs. And then catch with the hips, throw with the hips. Pause at the top for 1 second. Tight bum and abs, chin up. And you're gonna do that for 40 seconds. The most important part is the arms right beside the ear, not forward. If you can't get there, then go lighter. That's the most important part. And that gets the mid back. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Set 1.
So it's a hip throw. Throw from the hips. Tight abs and bum at the top. Catch. Momentum. Chin up. Bum and abs. Catch. Momentum. Bum and abs. Chin up. Catch. Momentum. Just creep those arms past your ears at the top. Pause for 1/1000 at the top with tension. Turn off your tension when the weights are falling. Try.
3, 2, 1. Breathe.
Shake those arms out. Put some tension in your abs at the bottom too.
3, 2,
There you go.
1. Step 2.
Drive through the hips. Keep the chest up at the bottom to lock out that spine. Keep that tension. Super stiffness at the top. Chest up at the bottom. Momentum at the beginning, but slow at the top.
Three, 2,
Oh,
1. Breathe.
so good, those babies.
Three,
There we go.
2,
4 more.
1. Step 1.
Keep that quality every single rep. Every single rep.
Three, 2, 1.
Shake it out.
Breathe.
Oh, it's my second class. I'm gonna be so fit after all this.
Three,
Here we go.
2,
3 more.
1. Step 2.
Tight abs, super stiffness at the top. Momentum at the bottom.
Three,
Nice.
2, 1. Breathe.
2 more. I'm not gonna be able to wash my hair after this.
3,
Oh, I do have hair.
1. Step 1.
Nope. Keep it tight up. Chin up at the top.
Three,
Nice.
1. Breathe.
1 more.
Go down, Max.
1 more, and then we're gonna do some core.
Three,
All right, finish it strong.
1. Last set.
Bum and abs at the top.
Three,
Nice.
2, 1. Drink some water.
Good job, guys. We're gonna do some core. We're gonna go down to a 20-second timer.
Max, go down.
We're going to do 2 ab exercises. for 6 sets in total. Second exercise is on your elbows. The first one's on your back. What you're gonna do is jackknives. You're gonna alternate. So you're gonna go right hand to left toe. Squeeze the abs for 1/1000. You're gonna alternate. Squeeze for 1/1000. And down. Second exercise. You're on your elbows. Lock out those knees. You're gonna pike up and go 3 seconds down. When you pike up, keep that chin up. 3 down. All right. Get ready for jackknives. Going 3, 2. Let's go.
Set 1.
Oh, I need you more in the corner. Go into the corner. Sit. Yeah, sit. Peel those shoulder blades. Okay.
2, 1.
Nice. Flip over. Get your elbows on the floor. Elbows on the floor.
3, 2.
Get closer to the corner, sweetie.
Set 2.
There you go. Straight legs, Mike. Straight legs. Pike up the hips as high as you can. Tilt your chin up a little bit. Go 3 seconds down. Super slow on the way down. Control your breathing.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
All right, flip over. You're gonna go 1 up, squeeze for 1 full second at the top. 3 seconds down. Here we go.
1. Set 1.
Hold it for 1 and 3 down. Alternate. It's an extra squeeze at the top. Extra fresh squeeze at the top. You want a hard, okay, flip over.
1. 3.
Drive the hips up, straight legs. The chin tilts up slightly at the very top.
2, 1. Set 2.
At the very top, you can drive your chest to your toes just ever so slightly. Nice. Don't forget to breathe.
3, 2, 1. 3.
All right, one more set of jackknife.
3, 2, 1.
Good job,
Set
Benzine.
1.
Good job, Dreamer. If you want it harder, keep your shoulder blades off the floor the whole time. That's for Butler for sure. Keep the shoulder blades hovering if you want it harder.
3, 2,
All right, one more.
3.
You can try, Max. Get down there.
3,
Here you go.
2, 1. Last set.
Go. Nice job.
1. Drink some water.
Take yourself off the floor. You find yourself a nice piece of wall. And what you're going to do, Max, I need this little space right here. Specifically, because it's the best spot for the camera. You can take that. And it's a wall. You're going to get into the deepest squat you got. You're going to stay down there. You're going to be on a little bit of an angle. What you're going to do is you're going to press as hard as you can with straight arms into that wall and breathe slowly and deeply. Pressing hard is going to give you a static contraction in your obliques. So if you can't get deep in your hips with the heels hard, you're going to get into a hinge and do the same thing. You're trying to push that wall sideways, and you're going to breathe slow and deep into your lower back the whole time. So we'll go 20 seconds one way, 20 seconds the other. We're going to go on 3, 2, 1, go.
Set 1.
The harder you push, the more you get out of your core. A main feature is soften up that neck. Do a systems check. Press those heels, tighten those abs, press hard with straight arms as hard as you can.
3,
Nice. And up.
3.
Shake it off. You can turn around. A
3,
bit of an angle.
1. Step 2.
Let's go. Press hard. Hard. Breathe into your lower back. Even harder. Soften that neck. Chest up. Chest up.
3,
Nice.
2, 1. Breathe.
All right, 4 more to go, and then we're going to stretch it out.
3,
It's right there.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Step 1.
Perfect posture. Extreme amount of tension into those shoulders and transmitting to your abs and glutes. It's an anti-rotation exercise. Again, it's really good for tennis.
3, 2,
All right,
3.
cool.
Three, 2, 1.
Sink deep.
Step 2.
Here we go. Sink deep. Chest up. Press harder. It's all up to you. Be true to yourself. You're pressing your hardest you can personally press.
2,
All
1.
right,
Breathe.
2 more. If you don't have a wall, press into your couch.
3, 2, 1. Step
Here
1.
we go. Adjust your posture. It's breaking down. Chest up to the sky. Heels hard. Hard heels. 90% heels into that footprint. Go, go, go.
3, 2,
All right.
1. Breathe.
Go, 1 more.
Three, 2, 1. Last set.
Here you go. Breathe. Adjust your posture. Hard. Press harder. Harder.
3,
Nice.
1. Drink some water.
Good job, team. We're going to stretch. Okay. You need that pillow. Well, you're going to go on your knees for your stretch. You're going to do 60 seconds on one side. And you're going to do 60 seconds on the other. Good job, guys. You need your towel. If you don't have a towel, grab your rope. If you don't have any of those things, make sure you have something like this for next class. If you don't have it right now, it's okay. You can do it without. But let's start with the right knee on the floor. Left heel forward. We're going to take our time. But what you're going to do is you're going to tilt your hips forward. So pucker your bum forward. Feel that stretch in the front of the right hip. And then you're going to pull apart just 20% of your strength. We're not pulling for 100. You're just going 20% with soft neck, jaw the shoulders down. Then you're going to rotate knee with your chest to the left. And you'll come back and then you'll relax your shoulders and you're going to fully reset. So we're going to do that for 60 seconds. And you're going 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Enjoy.
Load your back big toe and front heel hard. Pucker up, pull apart 20%. Drive that chest. You're not leading with the hands. You're leading with the chest. Pucker up, buttercup. Okay. See you, Mac. Tighten the glutes. Nice alternative streamer with the band. Make sure you relax the shoulders in between and reset. Make sure that it's only 20%.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. Breathe.
60 seconds left in your workout. Put the other heel forward. Take a big breath.
3,
Pucker up forward till you feel that stretch in the front of the hip. Pull apart 20. Draw the shoulder blades down. One side is going to feel different than the other. Start with the bum. then the shoulder blades, and then pull apart. Lead with the chest. Nice. Ten seconds.
Three,
Nice.
1. Drink some water.
Good job, team. High fives. Good job. Is the experience getting better? Any feedback for those long